Hi, we're My Passion, coming from Sonisphere, and you're watching Bring the Noise.
Ian Arnold, BringTheNoiseUK.com, here with the guys from My Passion. How's your day going so far?
Hello, brilliant. We haven't been here long, but it's been busy so far.
It's been relentless.
Yeah, it's good.
So, you're playing today, are you excited? Do you wish you were on the second stage that was shut? Not the second stage?
No, we're safe in the tent.
We might do a warm-up.
What's coming tonight, you know.
Do a warm-up on the second
If
stage.
it rains, you'll definitely get more people in there, which
it's good.
Whether they like us or not.
yeah. You
cares?
you could get some new fans, and you could get some...
It's all about winning over people. That's what it's all about for us. We're excited for it.
Yeah. So you've got a new member in the band.
Yeah.
Jamie. How's it gone since he's? How's it changed? How's the diversity of the band?
Well, the sound's getting bigger. The new album is a bigger sound. You know, we need more members. So next album we might need a couple more. You know?
Come back as a 20-piece.
Bring in some gospel singers.
Yeah,
it's basically just opened up so many possibilities of stuff that we wanted to do but couldn't, and now we can.
We never wanted to be a four-piece sort of forever, because we had a lot of, before we had like a box playing all these synths.
Yeah.
You know, and now we've got Jonathan up the front triggering a lot of it. You know, we still have a lot of samples and stuff going on, but he's got live piano synths. It just comes across a lot better. It works better for us. The sound's better. And then on the drums, Jamie's, you know, so lively. There's a big, you know, new life to the drums. And
a big drum performer, wasn't he? John was doing too much, because John was doing synths, drums and singing, and he couldn't do it. He just had to do that.
Some people didn't even know he was a vocalist, you know, and he's quite, you know, we were almost sort of joint lead vocals, so it's kind of so important for him to come forward as like a multi-instrumentalist, you know. He's loving it, so, and Jamie's like, you know, great fun in the band, and you know,
brought a new lease of life.
Yeah, brought a new lease of life.
Feels good. Feels good.
So, looking back at the album since it's come out, are you still as happy as you were at the time?
Yeah, it captures a point of your life, doesn't it? And I'm still really proud of it. But we're already working towards what's coming next.
Grown
you know?
since it,
yeah.
But you can't. You
always
change
will.
that.
Yeah.
You always
if
will.
you don't,
you are capturing that point of what you are at that point.
Yeah.
And obviously that was like a year ago now.
Yeah.
So we have.
I think we're really
grown,
confident that, you know, even with the next one, we're able to show people even more of what we can do, you know, and what we can come up with. So it's just really exciting. You know, we're a band that just loves that whole side of it, and I'm excited about that next stage, you know. But for now, it's about showing people what we've created, and you know, we're winning over a lot of people, and it seems to be a sort of, you know, finally kind of a bit of respect for it, you know, and it's kind of, you know, the fan base is broadening, you know, age range, and you know, a lot more guys coming along. It just feels really good, and we're feeling so positive about it, enjoying every moment of it. I think that's what it's about, you know?
Yeah, and you've obviously got quite a strong image. Do you sometimes wish that you could just go on stage and some baggy jacket?
That's like my worst nightmare. Like going, that to me is a bit like waking when you have those nightmares where you've gone to school naked or something. It's like it's similar to that.
We would rather go on stage naked.
Yeah,
most of the time, some of you more or less do. You don't seem to like clothes much, or tops at least.
Give the people what they want. Sometimes not that.
Talking of that, do you find it weird when there's like 13-year-old girls down front screaming they love you and trying to fill you up?
We had a really odd one, didn't we? We had an odd message in like. Was it Brighton?
I don't know if people need to know this. It was really disturbing.
But they were far too young to have written what they wrote. And they were like holding it up, and I was like, I didn't even think you'd know what that was.
Something to do with our album and something to do with
a pun towards the album title. But we were just like, we all walked on and we're just like, oh my God.
Does it scare you sometimes?
Yeah, some people can get a bit crazy, but I think that we kind of.
Some people are pretty handsy.
It's quite a big compliment that they really like you that much.
I think it's how you deal with them, and I think over the years we've become good at kind of dealing with fans and keeping that right distance. And some of them step over it, but as long as they know, you know, we're not.
The look on your face.
Yeah, they know where to put.
Because we try and talk to, we spend as much time as we possibly can, like communicating with the fans
and that's important.
Having that connection. So we never. There is obviously a boundary, but that's, you know, the boundary's a lot more blurred for us than it is for a lot of other bands. We try and communicate and
so you recently did the Red Bull Bedroom Jam tour, which how was that? Because that was in people's houses.
That was great.
It was a dangerous tour.
Yeah, because like in April, obviously we did this, you know, more showy kind of the Golden Tour thing. You know, there's bigger stages. You know, lights and everything else, and this was kind of you know, back to that kind of grimy rooms and houses. And
though we did bring a PA that could make Wembley look.
Yeah, it was like
we put it in people's houses and absolutely destroyed it.
Yeah, but that was good because that was a lot more punky feeling, you know. And it was nice to have that because I think, you know, we work well that side of us as well. So I'd like to do in the future, keep doing that, you know, having that side and then having the, you know, the huge stage show as well.
It's a different aspect to a stage show.
It'll avoid the egos if you keep doing that, I reckon.
Yeah, we're all right with that. We're grounded.
Down.
We got people around us that keep us down.
Yeah, they keep us down sometimes.
Talking of keeping down, I mean, I first saw kind of a form of you guys supporting Terry that used to be in Vex Red's band at the
September.
Metro.
Yeah, I used to love that band.
So you know, most of you've been around in the music industry for a while. How do you avoid getting jaded with this shit that goes down?
We are quite jaded. We don't avoid it.
Basically, you do what we've done, which is you do what you want to do. You do it for yourself.
We kind of
hope other people like it.
And wait for people to finally get.
No, we just worked at what we work at. So we kind of went right. No one really goes to shows in London when you're unknown. So we just toured continuously through the UK until we had a big enough fan base, and then people started paying attention, like press and stuff. So we were just like, right, this isn't going to be a magic wand. This isn't.
You kind of have to suck it up, don't you?
I think there's a lot of people out there that still expect sort of a golden ticket and stuff. We're not about that, and you know.
I feel like you've earned it.
Yeah, if you don't work for it, then it's not worth it, really, is it? Because you don't get that whole journey of.
And it's more about the long term for us as well, and just about having the time of our lives, which is what we're doing. And we're doing, you know, if we're doing things because, you know, if it wasn't things that we love, you know, if we, you know, we do what we want to do, and we do it because we enjoy it, you know, and you know, even as much as going gold and looking like this, you know, it's all part of it. And you know, if we didn't like it, we wouldn't do it. There's no one telling us what to do, and we're always in control of our own destiny, which is, you know, it feels great, you know, liberating.
It's part of the reason why we went with the record company that we have gone with, because we were unsigned for so long and we kind of, that was through our own choice. We really wanted to keep control, and the Dante and that from Universal, who big selling point was that they'd signed Rammstein and stuff, and they were just basically so keen on everything we were doing, the ideas of the gold body paint and everything. They were just like, do what you want to do whatever, you know, if you artistically, everything's in our own hands.
It's just sort of a licensing deal for the album, so if it makes the best of that album, you know. And
they're really keen on it.
You know, but still everything else is, you know, we create the music we want to create, and you know, come up with all the crazy ideas that we want to come up with, and that works well for us. You know, we can. I don't think we could ever have anyone telling us, you know, we couldn't do this or that. You know,
they'd pretty much guarantee that we'd do it. I think if someone said, "Don't paint yourself gold," I think that'd be it for quite a long time.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for catching up with us.
Cheers, man.
In the nice windy.
Yeah, it's windy, isn't it? Blurry out here.
And enjoy the show later.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Can't wait. Thank you.